So we are now discuss characteristic of Indian culture. Indian culture is continuous or addition which further becomes एन एसेट फॉर द कमिंग जनरेशन। तो ये सब एक्चुअली में क्या है ना कि ये कल्चर का डिफिनेशन है। तो जिन जो भी ये पॉइंट है यहाँ पे तो सब क्या है कल्चर का डिफिनेशन है। दिस इज अ कंटिन्यूअस एंड नेवर एंडिंग प्रोसेस। दिस इज अ प्रीसियस पोसेशन यूनिक टू ह्यूमन बींग्स एंड इज नोन एज कल्चर। इट इज़ अ वे ऑफ लाइफ। इंडियन कल्चर इज एज मैनी साइडेड एज लाइफ। It includes intellectual and social aspect of any human being. It also takes account of the aesthetics, instinct as well as spiritual impulses of human being. It has also an appeal to the subconscious as a force making for the formation of the character. यहाँ पे एक फ्लो चार्ट है कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ इंडियन कल्चर। तो कंटिन्यूटी एंड चेंज, फिर सेकंड में वैरायटी एंड यूनिटी, सेकुलर आउटलुक, यूनिवर्सलिज्म एंड मटेरियलिस्टिक एंड स्पिरिचुअलिस्टिक। तो ऐसा फ्लो चार्ट आप लोग बना देंगे। फिर अब सब लोग सब चीज़ को एक एक टर्म को डिफाइन करेंगे। कंटिन्यूटी एंड चेंज, मैनी ग्रेट कल्चर हैड डेवलप्ड इन डिफरेंट कंट्रीज एंड रीजन्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। अब नीचे में एक लाइन कट गया है, उसे आप लोग सुन लें। मैनी ऑफ देम हैव perished or have been replaced by other culture. Indian culture has had an enduring character despite major changes and upheavals. Significant thread of continuity can be traced throughout the course of Indian history right up to the present day. Harappan civilization, which flourished in the Indian subcontinent over 4,500 years ago, archaeologists have been found evidence to show that cultures existed here even before the mature phase of the Harappan civilization. This tells us that we have a very long history behind us. A process of continuity and change has always been a feature of Indian culture. This shows the dynamic of our culture. The variety and unity. Indian culture over the last 3 millennia has successfully but quietly observes the best assimilable part of from other religions and cultures from time and integrated them into itself. Indeed, a few cultures in the world have such a variety as the Indian culture. A large number of languages and dialects are spoken in our country, which has led to the growth of a great variety of literature. Unity in diversity is reflected in our political forms as well. During the early Vedic period, the society was pastoral, that is people used to move from one place to another in search of pastures. Secular outlook. The secular character of Indian culture is a result of the intermingling of people belonging to diverse cultural groups over a long period, over a long time. There have been instances of occasional conflict here and there, but by and large, people have lived together peacefully for centuries. The popular cultural traditions of India are the best example of such cultural tradition of India are the best example of such cultural synthesis in which a large number of people belonging to different religions came together. Universalism. The concept of coexistence has not been confined to the geographical and political boundaries of the country only. India has a universal outlook and it has been promoting the message of peace and harmony to the entire world. India has been raising a strong voice against racialism and colonialism. It has protested against the formation of the power bloc in the world. India becomes one of the developments of other underdeveloped nation. India has been discharging her responsibilities as a part of the world fraternity and has been contributing to the progress of the world. Materialistic and spiritualistic. Culture is spiritual development of the race or nations in the field of mind, interest, conduct, thought, art, skill, and civilization. India is popularly known to be a land of spirituality to the world, to the West. The culture of India is the living expression of the simplicity and profoundly of her people. ये था नोट्स। और लास्ट में थोड़ा सा आप लोग कंक्लूजन लिख देंगे इसमें। आई होप आप लोगों को अच्छा लगा हो। थैंक यू, प्लीज़ सपोर्ट, सब्सक्राइब एंड लाइक द चैनल। थैंक यू सो मच।